I wanted to come to you about something that I have observed. I've been seeing more and more videos on it. Tap those hearts. I'm going to give you some good stuff. Keep on tapping. And the main thing I've been seeing is people are getting burnt out. You can't be in hustle mode forever. Yes, you want to build intense. Yes, you want to go to the top. Yes, you want to work your business, but you want to also make sure that you don't forget why you started this. One thing that I know, I worked so hard for 12 months and I hit black status in 12 months and I loved it. But like I hit black my exact 1 year in being in the business. So October 3rd, I'm in my kitchen and I'll never forget the day because this is the day that changed my life. And I bust into tears and I fall on the floor. My husband's at work. Okay, block party time. You're nasty. Block party, block party. No, block party. Good deal. So I fall on the floor crying and I'm completely mortified at what I saw. So I'm looking around and my house is a mess. I have six loads of clothes to do. My kids' beds weren't made up. And my 1-year-old at the time is sitting there eating, I want to say it was like crayon or something. And yes, I'm having a major block party. The trolls are in here tonight. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. So I have 3 children. At that time, they were 6, 3, and 1. And so he's eating crayons. My 3-year-old is sitting there eating a bag of chips, and it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, nowhere near breakfast. And my 6-year-old was late for school that day. Why? Because mama just hit black status. She's living on her phone, trying to thank everyone for congratulating her. And my husband is going to work, probably frustrated and stressed out because I have neglected him for over a year. I honestly don't know why the man is still married to me because I neglected him for an entire year. It was boom, boom, boom. Let's get this done. And you know what I mean when I say that. My marital duties, here we go, done, done, done. And I need to get back to work. I have no clue why he still stayed with me so long. I guess he saw the vision. So I was so concerned about why my kid was sitting there eating crayon, but A, and then B, how long has he been doing that? Like, how he been here for a while eating crayons and I just now seeing it? Or is this the first time this has ever happened? I didn't know what to think of myself. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. I started my business because I was trying to give them a better life, but while doing that, I neglected them. So the message today is, yes, you want to hustle. Yes, you want to get to the top. Yes, you want all the goals and dreams that are in your heart. But also, you want to make sure that you let your family know that they are important as well. And if we're going to take it biblical here, because you guys know that I am for my word, your order is God, you, family, business. And if you're out of that order, that is why you're probably not having success. I kept God first. I gave him all the glory. I gave him everything he needed. But my order was God, me, business, family. Who got left in the cuff there? Luckily, I have a husband that was willing to step up, but everyone is not that lucky. You may be a single parent or your husband may not be as supportive. And the more you keep putting your family on the back burner, the more that your husband or your boyfriend is going to come up against you, or whoever you may be with. They're going to come up against you and say how this isn't worth it, how you're wasting your time, and all those things are going to come against you. And if you're single, you got friends, you got family, you got school, you got work, you got this, you got that, you got bills, to where you're trying to hustle to get this to be. But what you need to do is respect the time that you have for your business. Work smarter, not harder. Start scheduling postings. Start only partying on Thursday nights, or only one night out of the week. Don't do a 10-day party. Maybe you need to learn how to make a one-night live event work best for you. Everyone builds their business differently. But if you are not finding what works for you, or you are doing what works for you and it's not working for your family, everything you're doing is not compatible with where you're going. Don't let your why be your reason why not. I heard that from another network marketing professional, and that pierced my heart. Don't let your reason why be your reason why not. So if you're looking for a reason not to work your business, you got a million of them. You got kids, you got bills, you got this, you got that. But you have power in the tongue, okay? Power in the tongue. You speak things into existence. That is how law of attraction works. So if you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off, that's exactly what you're going to begin to receive. So my family didn't have a hard time because I wasn't making it seem like it was such a big deal, but it really truly is. And now I'm beginning to understand that and know where I'm going. So I saw someone ask, what is Black Status? I am a Black Status unique presenter. I sell makeup and I empower other women to do the same thing. If you're looking to make some extra income, come hit me up, facebook.com/Kenesha Morrison, or go straight to the source, www.KeneshaMorrison.com. It has completely changed my business. Radical change in 180 completely. I've only been with the company 2 years and went straight to the top because I knew my goals. But I am not willing to neglect my family to go even higher. Now, obviously, we weren't eating 3 meals a day. We were suffering. We was all these things. I will do another Periscope on my story. But on top of that, I have now learned how to make my hours in my day work for me. I saw someone else post, you have the same 24 hours in the day. Absolutely. I have the same 24 hours in the day as Beyonce, and I have to make it happen. So I have learned to make my time work best for me. So I definitely schedule postings. I only party one night out of the week when I talk about parties. The thing is to give everyone a duty. So like my 6-year-old knows he's responsible for picking up the toys at night, sweeping the floor, and my 4-year-old is responsible for cleaning the kitchen table and doing room checks in the morning to make sure everyone's bed is made up. Everyone has a role to play. I do everything else. The only thing I ask my husband to do is clean the bathrooms, keep the cars clean, and keep the lawn work done. So kitchen, living room, our bedroom, laundry, that's all on me. I pay my 6-year-old, my 4-year-old. They like to get chicken biscuits and stuff from school, so they earn that. They put their clothes up without me asking. That's 50 cents, things like that. Don't go crazy. Let's take it back old school when we used to earn 25 cents for helping mama sweep the floor. I'm still old school raising my kids. That's how I do. So that's what I do. And then set family time. So maybe everyone is at home on Friday nights. So do that. Everyone get together on Friday nights. Everyone has pizza together, and you guys watch a movie. No cell phone allowed. No social media allowed. You guys are cuddle up. You got your popcorn pop. You're watching a family movie together. Family game night. Board games still exist. Get those board games out. I saw someone say I'm not paying them to help them clean. Well, guess what? That's not right, because you're teaching them how to manage money. So if you're not teaching them how to work for the money, then you're pretty much teaching your child like a slave. And that's where I came from. I'm an oldest child of 4. My mom was a single parent, and it was always, Kenesha, you clean the kitchen. And yes, she said thank you, but the thing I want you to remember is, guess when she realized that I cleaned the kitchen? You never realize what you have until it's gone. So I used to always live by the saying, you don't know what I do until I don't do it. So if they make the mess, yes, I pay my kids for cleaning up their messes, just like I cleaning up after myself. It's not about them making the mess. It's about teaching them responsibility. But that's just my opinion. You raise your kids the way you want to. I'm raising mine the way I want to. That's just what I solely believe in, doing it that way. So how do you do life parties? We're not going to talk about that on this Periscope, but I will do a Q&A Periscope at another time. But thank you, Derica. That's all I got to say. Remember your why. Know why you're working your business. Know what direction you're going in. Make sure you create that family vision board so you guys know that together. Set that date night. Make sure your self-care time is on your calendar. Make sure your hubby time is on the calendar, and really get in that amazing spot with your family. Tap those hearts. I'm trying to get in that 200,000 Heart club. Tap, tap, tap. Yes, do date night, girl. It matters. How do you share the scope? You want to click the little people button, I think. And no, you want to swipe to the left and it says share. There you go. So I love you guys. I'm honored to be able to be here with you. I'm going to start periscoping daily like I used to do. You guys have a beautiful night. I want to see some shout outs. Go to Facebook and tag me in one thing that you are going to be efficient about changing right now. What is an immediate change that you're getting ready to make? Work smarter, not harder, you guys. Mwah.